Hello, my name is Toren, and today I'll be presenting to you my interpretation of the American dream. First off, I want to begin by describing my viewpoint of the original American dream. The reason our country was founded is because our ancestors wanted a better quality of life. They wanted more freedom and a better opportunity to make a name for themselves, provide for their families, and pursue their own happiness. America is the land of the free and home of the brave. The individuals that founded this country were brave enough to cross an ocean, all in an attempt to live a life of freedom. These individuals had a dream in mind, a wish, a goal, an aspiration. And that original American dream was for all people to live a healthy life of freedom and liberty and be able to pursue their own happiness. For a dream to be a dream, however, it cannot be true. Our founding fathers had this goal in mind, but they knew it must be worked towards. They did not live in a perfect country, and neither do we. For the American dream to come true, we as a community must work towards it day in and day out. Now, we as Americans have come a long way in assuring that everyone has an equal opportunity. Women's suffrage, civil rights, separation of church and state are all just some of the examples of the steps we as a country have taken in an advance towards the ideal American dream. However, things are still not perfect. There are still individuals and populations that do not have the same equal opportunity at life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. As a society, it is up to us to continue striving for that perfect country, and I believe our perfect lives will come with it. The American dream is a dream America, a perfect country that allows everyone to thrive equally. Unfortunately, we do not have that country because people are more focused on their own personal goals. In order to achieve the American dream, we must destroy all obstacles. For instance, we destroyed the obstacle for women, and now they are allowed to vote. That trend of destroying obstacles needs to continue in order to achieve that perfect country. I believe personal dreams get in the way of the American dream because a personal dream only focuses on overcoming an obstacle rather than destroying the obstacle for everybody else behind you. It says up here, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link, which means that America is only as prosperous as its least prosperous population. The American dream will be much more real, and individual dreams will be that much easier to attain if all obstacles of social barriers are destroyed. With that in mind, I want to move into my own American dream, what I want to accomplish in life. First off, I was born and raised in Columbus, Ohio. I come from a working class family, and both my parents worked 2 jobs while I was in middle school and high school. Therefore, hard work and great work ethic have always been principles in my upbringing. Athletics have also been a huge part of my life. I played lacrosse and football growing up, and I've learned a lot of invaluable life lessons through athletics. I currently believe I'm living out my dream. Growing up, I always wanted to be a college athlete. That, of course, involves 2 components, education and sports. Through the hard work and dedication that my parents instilled in me, I was fortunate enough to earn an academic scholarship to the University of Nottingham, and also be granted the opportunity to play for the first varsity lacrosse program. Another reason I'm living out my dream is my opportunity to be exposed to what is hopefully my future career. I've had the opportunity to shadow many surgeons at the Ohio State University Western Medical Center, and I've met some wonderful people along the way. I also have an internship at Alliance Community Hospital where I'm a health coach. Again, I've met some wonderful people and I've gained a lot of useful information for my future. Like I said, athletics, especially lacrosse, have given me many life lessons and helped shape who I am today. Unfortunately, athletics has also been kind of rough in my body. I've had 2 reconstructive knee surgeries and 1 reconstructive shoulder surgery caused by lacrosse injuries. At first, injuries are no fun. Well, actually, they're never really any fun. But they too can teach you a lot about life and a lot about yourself. The number one thing the injuries have taught me is to be passionate about the opportunities you are given, because they can literally be swiped out from underneath you at any given moment. Injuries have made me appreciate the game much more, which has taught me to appreciate other things in life as well. I had my first knee injury during my sophomore year in high school, and it was heartbroken because I was going to miss my sophomore season along with a very important summer recruiting season. Luckily enough, my surgeon did a great job, and I was able to play a complete junior season and still had plenty of colleges to pick from. Unfortunately, however, I lost the majority of my Division I scholarships, so money became a factor when deciding which university to attend. But on the bright side, I wound up at a great university with many opportunities. The fact that my doctor was able to do such a great job and get me back healthy and playing, I was grateful and also inspired. After spending countless hours in doctors' offices and in surgery, I can confidently say that my American dream is to become an orthopedic surgeon. Specifically, I want to be a sports medicine orthopedic surgeon and specialize in the young athlete population. I want to specialize here because I feel I have a lot of experience to offer to my patients, and I want to show them that they too can overcome injury and play college athletics. I also want to ensure that kids do not miss out on a college opportunity just because they were injured, much like what happened to me. Sports can teach someone so much about life, and especially in athletics are truly a gateway into college. Once a kid is in college, they are more likely to graduate if they are an NCAA athlete. This is great because a better education will lead to a better quality of life. More specifically, I want to open a fully functional sports medicine and injury prevention training facility. I want to teach young athletes how to prevent injuries, teach them proper mechanics of movement, help identify risk factors, and hopefully correct those risk factors for optimal sport performance, making them better athletes and less susceptible to debilitating injuries. I also want to practice more orthopedic surgery, fix an injured athlete, and then follow them through the remainder of their athletic career with physical therapy and sport-specific training so to minimize their chance of re-injury and optimize their college athletics. All in all, my American dream is to help kids maintain their own dream of playing college athletics. Unfortunately, so many kids stop playing sports just because of an injury. I want to destroy that obstacle that injuries pose to getting into college. Injured athletes learn a lot and value meaning much more, so they should not be overlooked for college scholarships. By getting into college, these kids will gain a better education and therefore a better